Let's go. Alrighty, boys, welcome in. We're getting the run back on Moon today. Hopefully, we don't have any crashing issues like we did yesterday. I think I've got everything set up here. We're good to go. Just have to basically get set up and get started with the strategy, and I feel pretty comfortable with like the experience that we got yesterday. So we are just gonna wait for Jug here.
We must get to the teleporter.
This will just take a few tries. Oh. I suppose I could just pause. I'm playing offline.
We must get to the teleporter.
Okay, cool. Lucky crit doesn't do anything here on round one. You really, the only gobblegums you really want are like armamental is okay, because I think it makes you recover from melees a little bit faster. And in plain sight anywhere but here, fine.
Tonight. This is all dim shit fault. I hate pie.
Okay, in good shape here.
Wow, look at this place. A place I've never ever been before. Ever. Someone turn on the power. Griffin Station. Follow me.
Just trying to keep my eyes peeled for the astronaut. They usually spawn in the first few rounds here in the spawning room.
Oh no, I need ammo.
It's not a bad nuke.
I need more.
Okay, let's go ahead and head this way. Grab the RK5.
It has a suit, but it's still dead. It's too far. I want to taste their food.
Back here again. Yeah, we're on Moon again. We crashed yesterday, so hopefully nothing like that happens again today. Let's go ahead and make our way through. I'll spin Gobble for the round. Like Armamental. This is not exactly the most ideal spot to be. The spawns are really slow here.
Oh, his death was silent, but just as deadly.
It's like box is not here, so we're probably gonna need to buy a Cuda. I'll go ahead and turn the power on.
I turned on the power! Oh, Dempsey, have you always been this ugly?
It's pretty good max ammo.
Gun runneth over! I take your sword!
Okay, well, with the max ammo, I actually don't think that it's entirely necessary that we get Cuda. Where is the last, though? Okay. It's like the hacker's probably upstairs.
Again, I am the victor!
Thanks, Rustic. Appreciate that.
My ammo is low!
Of course, we get the double points here near the end of the round.
Fountain of pain!
Okay, box is here. Oh. Only 11. Okay, well, we gotta go stop that.
That digging thingy is going to remodel this
Okay, we got a Cuda. Let's find the hacker.
This thrill shall yield to me.
So we've only done 2. We did Der Eisendrock and we did Grod Krovi. So we have a total of 15 that I'm doing in this challenge. The 15th is a custom map, to be clear. There's only 14 maps in Black Ops 3. But we are doing 15. This should be anywhere but here. Yeah. But yeah, so we've only done 2, so there's 12 Black Ops 3 maps plus the custom. I'll get a few more points here. Okay, I gotta turn this off.
Oh, did you see that? That was exciting. Nine F. Good for Georgia.
There's a couple things that I'm gonna do here real quick. First thing is I'm gonna hack this. No worries. Yeah, the live streams are still available to go rewatch, so if you have an interest in that, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, Garag Krovi and Drak are the only ones that we've done with classic gums, to be clear. So I did some of the other maps previously on my channel, so you might see streams for like Shadows and the Giant, but those we did with Mega Gums. So I'm going to go back and redo those with classics.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in ass. The doctor is almost out of splints. Must get to air. The doctor is almost out of splints. Oh, I may need this. Must get to air. The
Cool.
first device.
Gershes.
Simple, basic, und comes complete with battery.
And
Space child! We must kill it!
an Argus. It's a Brecci.
That you
Actually, I think it's a KRM. It's fine. I'm not going to take the KRM.
I will pay
I'll take the Siege, but I'm not going to keep it.
such a beautiful tour of death.
Okay, Teddy Bear.
Oh yeah, you move the ball.
Now let's find the hacker. There it is.
Very good. All their Lita belong to me.
Give it a few seconds to move.
Must get to air.
It didn't move. It's in the biodome as expected.
Must get to air. Must get to
Okay, well, I'm not interested in an M14 or MX Grand, whatever that was. I didn't see, but that's alright. Either way, I don't want it. Okay, so now we'll take some time to get some points.
pieces. The pieces that all you have in it.
So now... Holy crap, that's fucking terrifying. You should play Vanguard Zombies? I don't know about that, dude. I don't really see myself playing Vanguard anytime soon, if at all, if I'm being honest with you. It's just kind of you know, poorly put together a game, I guess. Do you play BO4 too, or just mainly BO3? I play BO4. We've got a couple of BO4 games on my channel, videos of BO4 stuff. So, like recently I put up a 9 Gauntlet video, so if you have any interest in that, more than welcome to check that out on my channel. Yeah, for BO4, I haven't done any high round gameplay really. I mean, I did a little bit, but not a ton because I don't have a ton of experience with the game. But I like the game. I like BO4. Not as much as I like BO3, to be clear. I'm in school right now. Yeah, nice, dude.
Your blood will be everywhere.
So on Moon, there's a total of 4 box locations. The way that the hacker tool works is if you hack a box location where the box is not currently located, right, where like a teddy bear is just sitting on top of the 3 crates, it'll spawn the box and it'll spin it 1 time for you. However, if you do that, the box does not move to that location for 4 rounds after that. So by doing that, at the other 3 locations, it means that the box will not move to those locations. So basically, we've got a permanent box right here. It will stay in this location for 4 rounds, to be clear, for only 4 rounds. But that's pretty much all we need it for. At least, hopefully. How many times can you do that? Do what? I can hack the box over and over again. You can do this indefinitely. If that's what you're asking. Mark II. Not a bad pickup, but still not what we're looking for. BO4 is kind of a love-hate relationship. The original maps are great, not Voyage. But the remakes are kind of lame. Tog is actually great, but I don't like the endless setup time. Yeah, I would say that for most of BO4, I think in general I like the chaos maps in BO4 more than I like the Ether storyline maps. But to be clear, I have not played every single map in that game. Like, I've never played Alpha Omega, but I've heard it's not great. But I think the main thing that people didn't like about BO4, or rather, I think the reason why the community as a whole kind of gives it a lot of shit is because the launch was so bad. The game was just like really poorly put together at launch time. So with that in mind, I think they've fixed a lot of those issues since the launch has happened. So it's very playable. It's like a really solidly playable game now. And I don't really mind the perk changes. The perk system is like, it's just different. It's not my preference, I'll say, but I don't really mind the changes all too much. I actually think I want the Kuda over the ray gun Mark II here. Just don't think it matters all that much. The ray gun Mark II. Dracon's kind of nice. If you go to Area 51 with the Dracon, it's really, really good. Well, we had a couple runs yesterday where our box luck was tough. And that might be happening again today. We'll see. There was a game, our first game yesterday, we were 40 minutes in before we got the wave gun. Playing BO4 and watching your stream. Yeah, to get you, yeah, it's I think it's harder for a lot of players to like move away from what they're familiar with, which is why like change is hard, right? People don't like change. That's kind of what it comes down to. But I think the changes that they made in BO4 were fine. It's just like they weren't tested enough. It wasn't like quite as ironed out as I had hoped it to be, if that makes sense. Because like the absence of Jug is fine if they wanted to go for like an armor system, but the armor system wasn't very flushed out. You only get armor whenever you use your specialist ability and whenever you use like a certain subset of perks like Stone Cold Stronghold, which is like why Stone Cold Stronghold is so broken in that game. But like, in terms of like, you know, the difficulty level, I suppose, that a lot of people found in BO4 at launch, it was just like, everybody was like, you know, you go down a lot easier because you just get hit by all these different zombie types and stuff like that. Like, it's not actually that bad. You play with like Winter's Wail and you play with like Dying Wish and you're basically unkillable.
From a distance. It's so small and deadly.
I've never really liked Winter's Wail and Widow's Wine. I think it messes up your train. I mean, it definitely does.
Oh, the flesh tears away from their bones.
But I'm not so, you know, I'm not so much speaking from a reference point of like, these are like broken for the game. It's just like, I felt like a lot of the complaints that people had when the game first came out was that it was too hard. But I think that they did a really good job of implementing things in the game to make it exceptionally easy. Like the invention of things like Dying Wish and Winter's Wail just made it very easy for newer players. The problem was is that like they were gated behind, you know, a certain level cap. You had to unlock these perks, which I thought was silly as heck. Like I just thought that was dumb. And you know, it's not exactly like a written rule that like you buy Winter's Wail. You buy Winter's Wail every game, that kind of thing. Right? Whereas like it's kind of an unspoken rule even for new players, right? Whenever they come into a game, like all the old players tell the new players, get Jug, buy Jug first. And like that didn't exist in BO4, so like new players got in, died in 3 hits, and were like, this game's dumb. I don't want to play this anymore. And like the game just gets progressively harder because there's, you know, more types of zombies in BO4 than there is in other zombies games. There we are. We finally got it, boys. On like... Let's grab trip mines. Okay, so I'm gonna run around here in the biodome just for a little bit because I want some points for widows, and then we're going to head to Pack-a-Punch and Pack-a-Punch our guns. I need to go grab a Kuda before I do that, but we can do that pretty easily. I'm gonna go ahead and run towards our strategy. Well, never mind. I'm gonna grab widows first, and then I'll run towards the strategy. I think that makes more sense. Was Dying Wish Jug? No, not exactly. I mean, it ended up being like the equivalent, I suppose, in a lot of ways. But basically, Dying Wish was a perk that was on a cooldown. So you could only use it like once every, I don't remember exactly how frequent it was. It was like once every 3 minutes or something like that. And as you used it, so if you used it once, the cooldown got longer. But basically Dying Wish is just if you die, instead your health goes to 1, or rather if you would die, so not if you die, right? If you would die, your health goes to 1. And you like become red screened for like 8 seconds, but during those 8 seconds you're invincible and you can melee a lot faster, and it did a couple other things, but it basically just made you invincible for 8 seconds if you would die. Oh, wait, I gotta chill here because I like the double. All right, let's grab Kuda. So this is kind of the beginning parts of the strategy. I'm not really like trying to progress the rounds too fast here, but it's like not really that big of a deal. Mostly just trying to get points for my pack-a-punches. I need 12,500 for 2 pack-a-punches plus at least 1 ammo type upgrade. Ideally we get dead wire on the Kuda. Okay, we have 14k in points.
This is all dim shit's fault. I hate
So let's make our way towards the pack-a-punch.
must get to air.
And let's go ahead and pack-a-punch.
Hurry it up, you damn machine!
I think based on our experiences from yesterday, if you hack this, it gives you time for like 4 pack-a-punches. Is kind of what it comes down to.
Now the killing shall be more.
Dead wire first try, nice.
Away with you all! Finally, it
Cool.
will be mine! I mean, hey, look! I think they're in space. Must get to air.
When you're running through these hallways, you always want to run around with the Kuda in your hands because
Feel
there's a chance that the astronaut's coming for you.
pain in pancreas. feel flat pain in pancreas. Lungs feel flat pain in pancreas. Zombie BBQ! Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. So I think my plan here is we're gonna just start the round by going for a max.
I shall medicate my patient. Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home. Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn.
Warning, excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
Tunnel 6.
Easy machine.
Okay, let's bail on out of here.
The doctor is almost out of splints. No time to argue. I need ammo. The doctor is almost out of splints. You attacked the doctor? Here, there. Doesn't matter anymore.
Damn. What a fucking teleport. Okay, we'll go for a max this round.
Oh, his flesh, it pops like little piece of candy. Do not abandon the doctor. Your face offense. Now die. Please, now is not the time to dilly-dally. A zombie
The rounds definitely go a lot faster on like the max ammo rounds when I'm like just kind of letting them pile up at the windows, or at least it feels faster, I suppose. I think yeah, I was just about to say, I think he's at the door. We'll need to go for another max this round.
Oh no, I need ammo. It has a suit, but is still dead. Gun running over! Vengeance! Gather round, children! Und die! Flesh is popped like little piece of candy. A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar!
Zombie BBQ! Wunderbar!
I am in need of bullets! Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me.
Warning. Excavator armor bonds will cause decompression of tunnel cement. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of Tunnel 11.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas. Mountain of pain. Must get to air. Nine air. Good for Georgia.
We're doing all right, Ludo. We're doing all right.
You dare touch me, minion? You attack the doctor? Your base defense.
Yeah, this is our first attempt for the day, so look, things are looking good right now.
Must get to air. Hey, giant! We must kill it! A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar!
It's zombie BBQ. Wunderbar.
I am the victor! Oh, his flesh, it pops like a little piece of candy! Good for Georgia! Come to the doctor!
So far, no. I have not been able to successfully figure out how the despawn works.
Do not abandon the doctor! You attack the doctor? This is all dipshit's fault.
Excavator
hate
Pi will cause
pie.
decompression of Tunnel 6.
Now, if my calculations are correct, that digging thingy is going to fuck us up. Mountain of pain! Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Requires decompression of tunnel 6.
It's almost over. Just do what I do and try not to die. Now to hack Dempsey and brains. Not possible. Lungs, steel, pain in pancreas. Nine air. Good for Georgia. Without the bullets, I cannot feel.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I need to go spin one more time.
BBQ. Wunderbar.
Oh wait,
Nine
no, yeah, I already did this run. Never mind.
good for Georgia. No time to argue. I need ammo. Cry with anguish und fear. Oh no, I need ammo. Again, I am the victor.
No, that sucks.
Oh, hurry to the box. No! Must get to air.
It's actually so good for speeding things up. Yeah, dude, I love turned. I think turned is like a great alternate ammo type. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure. I guess I need in plain sight. Yeah. Oh, dude, I thought he dropped something. It was the sound effect of the biodome. Yeah. Hmm.
Up to your death. Come to the doctor.
Okay, game plan here is to hopefully get another drop from one of these zombies. Then we can pick up the nuke, and that'll give us enough time to hack. Hell yeah.
The flames of the damned. Yeah. Time for more death.
Yeah, the very last one. That ended up working out for us, so it was pretty good. there's the air and the labs. Nah, I think it was a Widow's Wine grenade that did that. I'm not even entirely sure that I killed the astronaut. If he died, it's because I procced Deadwire and it like just chained to him. I didn't hit him with it though. Yeah, he's still alive. I can still hear him over here. Yeah, I'm not like... I don't know if I'm like overusing the max ammo strategy. Because yesterday I was just spamming alchems. Like I was like, I'll use my alchems before I use my max ammos. Like before I spin for at maxes. Maybe it just makes more sense to like go for alchem spam. I don't really know. My thought process, I guess, was it's definitely better to rely on max ammo spam rather than alchem. Yeah. Well, my thought process was if I rely on the max ammos, I don't have to leave the room. Which means that we don't have the issue with like the spawning zombies or whatever that come from the left side. Decompression of biodome? No, please.
Is almost out of splints.
Warning. Excavator Epsilon will cause decompression of biodome.
Lungs
Yeah, this is the area that's decompressed.
in pancreas.
The upper level, the upper floor is still compressed. Honestly, I don't really care too much about decompressing the labs or anything. The one area that I really don't want to decompress is the spawn. We have to keep going back there for... have to keep going back there for the excavations and stuff. I think I'm on a fresh rotation, so I don't want to spin here. Where's the biodome one? There it is. No, dude, that's so frustrating. I did it the safe way and everything. I should have just thrown a Gersh. I just couldn't find the excavator quickly enough. The spawn just became decompressed. Which is like, it's not a game-ending problem, but it's just frustrating because it means for the remainder of the game, we have to get in and out of there without air. For all the excavator stuff. Suppose the answer is like, if you go for an excavate, you just throw away your Widow's grenades. I'm sad that in BO4 Alchem is a mega.
My gun runneth over.
I think you just need to walk up to the first Gersh with the hacker out already. Like, don't throw 2 Gershes, you mean? That sounds dangerous. Sounds sketchy, bro. I get what you're saying, though. Yeah, you get so later rounds, you're gonna go through all. You only get 4 drops per round. So like, if you go through all your drops, then and like, I suppose in fairness, the video tutorial that I saw, that I was watching for help on this, they said that if you, in later rounds, you should try and prioritize getting the drops with ammo mods rather than with Gershes, for that reason exactly, because Gershes will just like cause, you know, zombies to drop 3 or 4 drops, and then you end up wasting a whole bunch. But, you know, here, like, pre-round 50, I don't think it matters all that much. To your point, though, Rustic, I think, the general idea for what they wanted with the elixirs was they wanted like tools to be available, but they didn't want them to be nearly as broken as they were in okay, well, I'm just gonna pick up that max, I guess. As they were in BO3. Obviously there's still like some broken ones, like raindrops is still available in the game, and shopping free, you know. So there's still some really good gobblegums, or I'm sorry, elixirs in BO4. I don't really see any reason not to hack this, I suppose, for the extra 4 wave gun ammo. It's not like I need the points or anything. Decompression of biodome.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
I don't know exactly where the astronaut is, but I feel like I can hear him. There he is.
I am in need of bullets. The doctor is almost out of splints.
Warning. Excavator Epsilon will cause decompression of biodome.
Must get
But wait. Where is it at, though? Fuck.
the doctor is almost out of splints.
Excavator Epsilon. Control restored.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
It do be like that. It's just one of those maps.
My hair and all my hair. Doctor is almost out of splints. Oh no, I need ammo.
The knife alchem is always stressful, yeah. It was more of like an insurance thing. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'll get points if I shoot this shot, but you know, like, it's probably safer just to knife and get a few points, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, I'm with you.
Nein, good for Georgia.
Yeah. It does that with all wonder weapons, or well, all weapons in general, I guess I should say. But so like, it's generally just better to like get the knife off. But yeah, with the wave gun specifically, like the fact that you have to like pull back out the zap guns and then put it back together is a few two animations for a spot where you're like trying to spam.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
Well, I thought I got a drop from that, but I did not. It was the sound effect of a Widow's Wine grenade. So, kind of in an awkward spot here.
Look
Unless... Nope. And you could hack Widow's grenades. Yeah, that's actually bonkers.
Excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
Out of splints. Oh my! I can use some help here. Nein! Er! Gut for Georgia! The doctor is almost out of splints! This is all dipshit fault.
Cause decompression
I
of tunnel
hate
6.
pie. Jumping is much more exciting on the moon. Get to air.
System files accessed. Excavator pi.
Also, just clocked your username. Yeah, it's been that, like, the whole time that I've been, like, playing.
Nein, er. Gut
Was that a younger you? No.
Georgia.
What do you, wait, what, which username are you talking about? Thunderstriker or, like, the Froyo Liquor? Because the Froyo Liquor is today me. I definitely came up with that. And it's just a meme.
All worship me.
Let's pop Alchem here. Yeah, that's today me. It's just a meme. Oh god. Please, no. No, yeah, my actual username, Thunderstriker7, is the username I've had for a long time. But no, the Froyo Liquor thing is like, I'm playing with a community patch that protects against like people that, you know, like access your game files and shit while you're online, and it gives you the option of like changing your username. So I was like, yeah, what the hell?
I hate
And I like Froyo, so that's the story of how I became Froyo Liquor 69.
I will prevail. Yeah, I promoted. Surrounded by undead. They never learn. Look at the burn.
So it's like, it's not because like I wanted to change my username, I guess, if that makes sense. It's like advised to do that on Black Ops 3 now, because like if you stream and do shit like this, like what I'm doing, if people can see your username, then they can like get into your stuff. So that's part of the idea, at least.
Doctor is almost out of.
Okay, that's Alchem. Damn.
Without the bullets, I cannot kill. Here. My patience is at an end. You were my patient.
That's funny. Tase X lethal. That's funny.
It's fun. Nein, gut for Georgia.
Okay. I refuse to pay $5 to change it, yeah. That's how it be, dude. I was the same way like back in the day. I mean, like I didn't join with like adults. Me and a group of my friends, we made like a clan together. We were chronic. Our username was it's the same way, like uppercase, lowercase, alternating. So like our username was like something like that. But then like you had a tag, right? So you were like chronic somebody. That was Modern Warfare 2 days. I don't know. There was probably other people that did it, like in fairness, like that I don't know that it was like an uncommon username or whatever, but that's what me and my buddies did. That should be armamental. We've got a decompression happening on tunnel 6. Oh my god. I was not expecting fucking... There was 11 zombies that came through that spawn right there.
This is all dim shit's fault.
Excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Damn, it was Jug last time. Armamental.
I can skip and jump like a little girl again. Dim shit's fault. I hate pie.
Unauthorized user. Access denied. System files accessed. Excavator pi. Concern restored.
I could really go for some jazz right now. Yeah, probably biodome time. Mostly because I want to go grab widows, but
Pain in
considering we're basically all out of ammo, and we don't have any like extra pieces of protection
the doctor.
or ways to get ammo for that matter. Like even if I get a drop here, I don't have in plain sight to.
Oh, look at them burn.
All right, let's grab widows. Okay.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me. Please, please, now is not the time to dilly dally. Their pain is so erotic.
Look at that.
My gun runneth over. Hello, take the gun.
Is this satisfying to watch? Because it's pretty satisfying to play, but it's also like relatively intense. Like I almost feel like I'm playing like Galaxy Defenders or something, you know, like Galaga or some shit.
Gather round, children, and die!
It reminds me of when I was bad at zombies. Damn, dude, the shade. Yeah, you suck. You suck, boy. Alright, we got Jug back, so we can go back to our strat. Oh, actually, I kind of fucked myself because I used all of my zap gun ammo. Normally, that's what I use to sort of bide my time right there. Holy sh! That was a fucking... What a time. What a time for that guy to just pop up right there. Also, yes, you're basically playing Left 4 Dead. That does what it feels like. I'm like, it's some degree. Do the dual shot have infinite damage? Yeah, they do. They do. But they only kill one zombie at a time, which is why, like, you don't typically see people use them. Because, like, they don't have any form of, like, splash damage or penetration, like the ray gun Mark II does, for example. Like, the actual shot, like, the beam from it looks similar to the ray gun Mark II, but it doesn't have any penetration on it, so, So, like, if you zap a zombie, and there's another zombie behind that zombie, you just can't hit the second zombie. Because it's, like, in front. It blocks it. The shot just won't go through the first one, the one in front. So, now that we're here, what maps do you guys want to see next? Excuse me?
Dare touch me, minion?
Tunnel 11. Oh, that's bad news, bears.
What that is, I have no idea. I am in need of bullets.
I chose the last one. Fair, fair. Mr. Ito is our most recent member. So Mr. Ito, what map would you like to see next?
Good for Georgia.
Anywhere but here. Oh no, fuck. And he took quick revive too.
Almost out of
That's what I get for not turning that corner with the Kuda out. Can I pick a workshop map? No. I'm gonna say no to that because the goal is we're gonna do all the BO3 maps first. Okay, holy shit, dude. The astronaut is the worst.
Nein, good for Georgia.
I think I have one more quick revive. No, so to answer your question, we are going to do Leviathan, but I'm gonna do Leviathan last because I feel like people will enjoy seeing Leviathan, but I think they want to see like, you know, the maps that they're familiar with first, if that makes sense. So we'll do Leviathan last is kind of my game plan. Origins, okay. I can get with Origins, that's fine.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
Okay. But for future reference, I don't see myself doing a ton of workshop maps. I'm only gonna do Leviathan for this challenge, and then beyond Leviathan, there's one other map that seems to be like really well done, like to the degree of Leviathan, and there's like a Minecraft map that's coming out sometime later this year. So that's a map that I have my eye on for potentially doing around 100 if you're interested in doing round 100 for customs. I just got lucky because I don't think I would have been able to get the hack off there. So yeah, I'm down to do Origins. That's a good pick. So we'll do Origins next. I need to make a graphic somewhere on here that shows the maps that we have done and then the maps that we are going to do. Decompression of biodome. So on rounds where so they hack it with the same Gersh. So like throw a Gersh, just immediately run up to it and then just start. Yeah, but like I feel like wouldn't you get the drop if they die like right next to you? I'll try it. I'll try it and see how it feels. Damn. Of course. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so dangerous running through the labs now. I just decompressed the upper area, so it's gonna be extremely dangerous, like running through the labs now.
This is all Tim Shit's fault. I hate pie. This is all Tim Shit's fault. I hate pie. Again, I am the victor. Crime is languish und
Sounds good, Little. Thanks for hanging out, bud.
pieces, they're all around me. I play your game no more. Away with you all.
Hacker Man. It's like Rocket Man, but Hacker Man.
Do not abandon the doctor. Dare touch me, minion. Oh my! I could use some help here. My case is at an end. You were my patron. You attack the doctor? Nine! There are too many of them! There's the head. More! I need more! Oh, his death was shine. But just his death. This is all Tim Shit's fault. I hate pie.
Decompression of biodome.
Please, now is not the time to dilly-dally. Your fate is fair.
astronaut's like right here. Yeah, I was like, I hear him very close.
Must get to air. Nein, air. Good for
Excavator Epsilon. Control restored.
the doctor is almost out of splints.
Hey, Sashi and L, thanks for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in.
The doctor is almost out of splints. Fountain of pain.
Yeah, Thomas, this is the first run of the day.
This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie.
How many downs? We have 1 down, and the astronaut took 1 of our quick revives. So we've got 1 quick revive remaining. I think. Or maybe this is our last one. Is that how that works? That's how that works. So this is our last quick revive. Although I don't think the machine dipped whenever I bought this quick revive. Maybe it gives you an extra one if the astronaut. I don't know how that works. I didn't double check. Okay, so this is one of those spots where we are basically out of tools.
Good for Georgia. Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
I suppose I do have like 1 more alchem bubble, so like I could have spammed that. Doing good so far. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Hopefully I can get a max here from this dead wire. So basically you've got quite a few tools in Moon to get extra ammo and stuff, but sometimes you'll get into a spot like this where you just don't get max ammos in the spots where you think you're going to get them, if that makes sense, like from the tool. So like normally the way you get max ammos on this map is you will well, there's no Wonder Fizz on this map, Rustic. So at least not to my knowledge. If there is, that would be news to me. I don't believe there is though. But sorry, to finish my my train of thought. So basically, there's a handful of ways to get max ammos on this map. Generally, you're either going to get it either through Deadwire or through Gersh devices. Okay, we've got a decompression of Tunnel 6 coming up. But if you throw your Gershes and you don't get a max ammo from the Gershes, it gets kind of difficult to get a max ammo after that. Because you like ideally what you want to do is you want to use your Kuda with Deadwire on it to get a drop, then you throw a Gersh, then you use your hacker to turn that drop into a max ammo, you pick up the max ammo, and you rinse and repeat, right? But you don't always get a drop from using the Gershes, and you don't always get a drop like just from, you know, the few spots where you can find time to use your Kuda, if that makes sense. So then the question kind of becomes like, what do you do? Like, how do we get our ammo back? That kind of thing. And There's a couple ways to do it. In plain sight is a really, really good tool for that because you can get a drop and then pop in plain sight and hack the drop using in plain sight. It gives you enough time and protection from the zombies, so you can do that. But if you don't have in plain sight, then that's not an option. Armamental. Yeah, so quick revive is gone, notably.
Warning. Excavator pi will cause decompression of tunnel 6.
Don't have to worry about an astronaut here because we just killed it.
Must get to air. Oh, his flesh is soft like little bits of candy. Your cries fall on deaf ears. Serve your master. This is all dipshit fault. I hate pie. Fun. You attack the doctor? Come to the doctor! Oh my! A horde of zombies! Again, I am the victor! Fun. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
This is all dipshit fault. I hate pie.
And this is more so what I was hoping for.
Oh, his skin will shine. What does it do? No matter how many you send, I will prevail.
Is PlayStation 5 overheat when you go on high rounds? I don't know what you mean. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. I don't know if that's a common thing. I play on PC personally, so I don't really know if the PlayStation 5 has overheating problems.
Excavator pi will cause decompression of
Get
tunnel
to
6.
air. My ammo is low.
Oh, dude, that was a spot where I could have gotten caught very easily.
Dipshit's fault. I hate pie. This is all dipshit's fault. I
Excavator
hate
pi.
pie.
Control restored.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas. This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie. Nine air. Good for Georgia. Nine air. Good for Georgia. Do not abandon the doctor. You all know that you all will die, right? Is this
Oh no. Man, I got pushed into that. That's so lame. Hell yeah, it's like literally the best case scenario.
the flames of the dam? Without the bullets, I cannot kill. Dear. Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas. Nine air. you.
This is
Wunderbar.
all dipshit's fault. I hate pie. That big digging thing is moving closer.
Oh my! Oh, the zombie!
Nein, good for Georgia.
Fountain of pain! You attack the doctor? Come to the doctor!
Must get to air.
Excavator Epsilon. Control
Good
restored.
for Georgia.
I play your games no more! My patience is at an end. You were my patient. Do not abandon the doctor! Again, I am the center. No time to argue. I need ammo.
The doctor is almost out of splints.
No matter how many you send, I will prevail!
Oh shit.
The doctor is almost out.
Dude. That's so frustrating. I just wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear him come in at all. Damn. Well, I mean, I guess I have a spot for a fifth perk or a fourth perk now. So it's like, what fourth perk do I grab? I grab double tap for yeah, I think double tap makes the most sense.
This is all Tim shit's fault. I hate my lungs feel flat. Pain.
I'm taking a break from zombies for the foreseeable near future. Why? What's something happen?
Nein, gut, Georgia.
I'm down on 96 on his engine because I wasn't really concentrating. Dude, that's fair. That's rough. It's always frustrating whenever you take it down that high. Our run, however, just got a little bit worse because I...
Warning. Excavator Omicron will cause decompression of tunnel.
I got my perk taken.
I have no idea.
Quick revive. I got my quick revive taken by the astronaut.
Tim shit's fault. I hate my must get to air. Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Control restored.
Must get to air.
Just wasn't feeling the mood. Yeah, dude. It happens. It happens.
Without the bullets, I cannot kill. Tear.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
My patience is at an end. You were my patience.
Cool. Just got a raw max ammo.
No time to argue. I need ammo. Dare touch me, minion? Fountain of pain!
Oh,
Yeah, no, it works. It works. I think, you know, we've been able to sort of manage it a little bit easier. You know, now that I've sort of, like, picked up on the patterns, I guess. Took me a little while to sort of figure out how to best get in and out of that situation, but it's working now, so we're good. Let's blow this.
A zombie BBQ! Wunderbar!
Get to air.
What's my favorite BO1, 2, 3, and 4 map? Well, my favorite map overall is actually a BO4 map, which might surprise some people, but it's Ancient Evil. But favorite map on each, I'd probably say my favorite BO1 map is Call of the Dead. And then my favorite BO2 map is Mob of the Dead. Favorite BO3 map is Zetsubo no Shima. And favorite BO4 map is Ancient Evil. But my favorite of those four is definitely Ancient Evil. I love Ancient Evil. It's like literally just the best map, in my opinion. I mean, I shouldn't say it's the best map, because I definitively, I don't think it's actually the best map. But it's just a super fun map to play. It's the only one I didn't overplay. That's funny. I played a lot of Call of the Dead, both when it was new and like long after. I love that map. It's so well done. You're surprised by Zetsubo? Yeah, I would say that a lot of people don't like Zetsubo. Armamental.
This is all dipshit fault.
I'm actually gonna
I hate
not do this here.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
Tell that little brat I am coming for her.
It's actually my favorite thing. My favorite thing in this map is when you throw a Gersh and you get both a drop and either an insta-kill or a death machine. Like, it doesn't matter what the other drop is because you're going to turn it into a max ammo and like you can get your ammo from it and stuff. But then if you get an insta-kill or a death machine, you can just literally just tear through the spawns and it's just so much fun. Well, that's fine.
It's a beautiful cleaning
You didn't know you can kill the astronaut through that door? I feel like a lot of people like Zets. I think it's like it's kind of like the hot take to have, I suppose, amongst the community, because there's so many people that just don't like Zetsubo. So like, to feel like the odd one out, I like Zetsubo.
must get to air.
Yeah, it's such a good time.
Surrounded by undead. They never learn. Oh no, I need ammo. There are too many of them! A zombie BBQ!
No, I was joking. I'm never gonna buy that game. That's funny, dude. Yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't met somebody who actually likes Vanguard. Now, to be fair, there are some things about Vanguard that they changed from Cold War that I do like. Like, Vanguard's not all bad, in my opinion. There are a lot of things that they did poorly. The map design is like shit tier, and the weapons are not particularly fun or interesting to use. The Pack-a-Punch is literally no different from Cold War, and it's just like, the game itself is just kind of just a mess. It's all over the place. But there are a few things that they did change that I think are interesting and unique and have a place in zombies in the future. Maybe not in the exact ways that they implemented them, but they definitely, I think they have a place in zombies in the future. For example, I don't know exactly what this feature is called, but it's like the traveling merchant system is kind of what I like to call it. Basically on Vanguard, there's like this like pool, right? That you walk up to and you can buy items from it. Let me go. I'm going to go to the biodome for this round.
Feel flat. Pain in pancreas. Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Okay. Anyway, so to finish my point, basically there's a system in Vanguard where I wish I knew the name of it, because then I feel like you guys could just like relate to it or go look it up if you're not familiar. But basically there's this like vat of chemicals, I think, is like how they went about it. And the vat of chemicals has different upgrades in it if you go check it every round, and you can like get these upgrades. I don't remember if you have to spend points on them or something, but basically, like for example, one of the upgrades was like you take reduced damage from explosives, right? And then if you get the tier 5 version of that upgrade, it's no damage from explosives. So it kind of adds like perk effects, if that makes sense, without it being like a straight up perk. I think this is a good way to keep the 4 perk system, but also give like additional upgrades to the player if that's something they want to do in the future. So like, again, I don't necessarily think that this is the way to do it, the way that they went about doing it, but it's a feature that I think has potential to like do something in zombies. Now, for me, what I would like to see them do is something more similar to that of a traveling merchant type system, where like there's this gray hooded figured dude who shows up every 4 to 6 rounds or something like that. And if you want to have kill streaks, like in Cold War, this is the guy that sells the kill streaks. And you have to buy them with, you know, if you want to do some special currency like salvage, that's fine. Or if you want to just like sell them with points, that's fine too. But the whole system that they did with Cold War, where you can just like literally craft chopper gunner after chopper gunner after chopper gunner, that's silly. That's dumb as hell. I think it fits with Cold War in fairness, but I think it's dumb. The other thing that I think that Vanguard does well is, in contrast to that of Cold War, is Cold War. So if I play Cold War with someone who's never played Cold War, and I buy all 10 perks, and my buddy buys all 10 perks, my 10 perks do drastically different things from what their 10 perks do. And there's nothing they can do to fix that. There's nothing that guy that's playing with me can do in that zombies game to fix that. If he wants to have all the same perks that I have, the level 5 Juggernog, the level 5 Deadshot Daiquiri, the level 5 Elemental Pop, all that shit, if he wants to have all that, then he has to play the game for, you know, 200 plus hours or whatever it is, you know, to get all the crystals necessary to get all the upgrades on the perks. But Vanguard, however, Vanguard puts those upgrades in the game. So like I think the way and correct me if I'm wrong because I've never played Vanguard, but the way that I understood it from what I saw from the gameplay is that there are these vats of perks that you walk up to and you drink it from like a chalice. Right, so like your character like dips a chalice into the perk vat, and they drink a little bit of Juggernog, right? And you can come back later to drink more Juggernog from the vat, if that makes sense. And I thought that was a very unique way of changing what they did in Cold War, but still having this like, you know, multi-level perk system, if that makes sense. And I'm a big fan of that. I like that. So those are the 2 things that I would like to see return in a future Call of Duty, in one iteration or another. Whether it's like, you know, I don't know if like necessarily like copy pasting it from Vanguard is a good idea, but the idea behind it is there, I suppose. All right, well this is gonna be kind of a longer round because I'm all out of Kuda ammo now. I guess I could just like go buy Kuda ammo. That is an option.
the burning flesh reminds me of home.
I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna group these guys up, kill them with a wave, and then I'm gonna make my way to no man's land.
This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie. Nein, gut for Georgia.
Oh, you know what? This is actually really, really bad if I get cornered by an astronaut here because I don't have Kuda ammo.
All I have left is my knife. There will be blood. Nein, gut for Georgia. Your face offense. Now die. Oh my, I could use some help here. This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie. Do not abandon the doctor. I play your game no more.
Okay, we are
Ammo is low.
running low on ammo.
Almost out of spleen. The doctor is almost out of spleens. The doctor is almost out of spleens. You attack the doctor?
I will prevail!
No, just wasn't worth it. Just wasn't worth it. I didn't have any, didn't have any Widow's grenades. Unfortunate, boys. $73 rounds. Yep. That's how it be. That's how it be.
The foolish Americans will never gain my secrets.
Yeah, 73 rounds, and then we got a reset, unfortunately, which sucks. But it is what it is, you know, boys. Back to another. Yep.
We must get to the teleporter.
That one really sucks because like I only took one down, and then the astronaut took two of our quick revives. Really blows.
We must get to the teleporter.
I only make round 20. Yeah. It you know, it's more of a curse than anything else. Cause dying on round 73 is a feels bad. Holy sh! What the? What the fuck just happened? My whole screen just fucking turned sideways as soon as I knifed that dog.
I am the victor.
Nah, shit.
Oh, Gypsy, I think I can see your house from here. It's on fire. Oh, Gypsy, I think I can see your house from here. It's on fire.
know tonight. The doctor is almost out of splints.
Okay, I suppose ideally this game we just don't have any issues with widows like blowing up you know, different areas of the map, that kind of thing. That would be ideal. Thanks, Rustic. Hope you have a good rest of your night, buddy. Yeah, I thought so too. It was just greedy of me to... It was just greedy of me to,
Oh, his death was shine, but just as deadly.
Sorry, it was greedy of me to, you know, get, to try and get the max ammo out of that carpenter. I see myself doing something similar. Yeah, I mean, it happens, I suppose, you know. I just kind of went for it and I was like, this is mine, give me. But I don't know, maybe it's like, I think I still had a spin on Gobblegum. Like I could have just kept rotating for like in plain sight and then we would have been in good shape. Maybe that's what I need to do. Like if I don't have Alchem, I just need to like force the Gobblegum because like I have so many points. It's not really any reason to like on 73 to be like holding points, you know, for Gobblegums, that kind of thing, you know.
Oh no, I need ammo.
Let's grab a Kuda.
Fine children. Stop talking to me. La, 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 la. You are pretty. Now die.
Hello, last?
Without the bullets, I must start stabbing. Ah! Stabbing! Yeah, I'm coming for you!
Artificial gravity and life support online in receiving by Tunnel 6, Tunnel 11, Laboratories, Aerodrome.
It has a suit, but is still dead.
No, I like pretty much never go for the Bowie knife. Because if you want the Bowie knife, you have to either decompress that area, or I think you can get it with stamina up, but I don't play with stamina up, so. I suppose I could get stamina up, make the jump, and then hack stamina up. That would be an option, but no, I wouldn't. I don't normally go for that. Oh, fair, fair. Yeah, you could do that too. I don't think it matters all too much.
I am in need of bullets. I'll fill my pockets with their ashes and teeth. Their blood will be everywhere.
Why is the M16 so bad?
My pleasure will be their pain. Nine, shut up, it is mine. You dare touch me, minion?
Yeah, the M16 does 0 damage, dude.
Take your death. Again, I am the victor.
Muy poo poo. Very, 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 very.
Warning. Excavator Epsilon requires decompression of aerodrome.
Again, nine, nine, nine. Bye, bye. Space child, we must kill it. Let's go. I will pawn them all. I must find ammunition. This is all dipshit's fault. I hate pie.
Warning. Excavator
viruses, they're all around me! Oh, his pain was so juicy. There are too many of them! Your face offend! Now die! Yeah! Yeah, it is mine! Not this again! A deadly tool. Oh, it bites my shins! It bites my shins! Oh, lucky day! Get off my leg, child! Yes! Lick my boot und wirft! Now die. Must get to air! Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
System files accessed.
Nein, air. Good for Georgia.
System files accessed.
Nein, air. Good for Georgia.
System files accessed. System files accessed.
Unfortunate. I was thinking I was gonna be able to get double tap, but
Doctor is almost out of spleens.
get it on the way back. Was hoping to get it before we came here. It's nice to have double tap here.
much more exciting on the moon.
No more ammo to treat the patients. This will open their minds. Get it? Open the... Forget it.
Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas. Nine air. Good for Georgia.
Such a beautiful tour of death.
The doctor is almost out of splints. Nine air. Good for Georgia. The doctor is almost out of splints. This is all Tim Shit's fault. I hate pie.
Oh, I love a good gamble. Only when I will.
Must get to air. Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas. This is all Tim Shit's fault. I hate pie. Lungs feel flat. Pain in pancreas.
Oh yeah, you moved the box.
For the last time! small and deadly. They will submit to me. Yeah.
Welcome in something. Appreciate the sub.
I shall medicate my patient.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. It's actually really, really awkward right here because I would like points, not ammo. I'm dog shit at this game, boys. Dog shit at this game. I think this is a restart.
The foolish Americans will never gain my secrets. Oh, this must be the place where they bake all the apple pies. Oh, this must be the place where they bake all the apple pies. Dirty animal. Do not abandon the doctor. Ammo is low. I do need a juggernaut tonight. The doctor is almost out of bleeds.
Artificial gravity and life support systems are offline.
Yeah, we had to restart. Couple times. Yeah, I went for the main thing that happened in the game that we had going. So I got to 73 and we had to go to the biodome because we were like out of ammo, and I went for a hack on a carpenter, and things didn't pan out. I did not get the hack off, and so we died. I died like basically instantly. But the thing that really sucks about that run was that we lost. I only took 1 down that whole run, and I lost 2 downs or 2 quick revives to the astronaut because I just like straight up didn't hear him. So that kind of blows, but it is what it is. No, we are not playing online. We are playing offline. Damn, that's sad. Alexa, Despacito. Despacito.
Your face offend. Now die!
Zoom? There we are. Imagine getting disconnected on offline. Yeah, dude, I don't know what happened yesterday. That was bizarre. I honestly think that part of that is like I'm the furthest away from being online that you could possibly be, I feel like, while still technically being online, I guess. The only other thing I can think of to do is like if I booted Steam in offline mode. That's the only other thing I can think of to do, and like maybe it doesn't connect to the servers if I do that. I don't know. Cause I still think it's like it's technically connecting to the servers in some ways, even though I'm playing offline. But I could be wrong. I could just be spewing nonsense. Did you miss much? Not much, no. You saw the 73 down, so that was the major thing. I went to 10 just now and made a mistake, took it down. No box here. It's an awkward nuke.
I turned on the power! Oh, Dempsey, have you always been this ugly?
Because you not joined the Pack-a-Punch group, that's funny. Team Pack-a-Punch, boys. Join. So, I'll let you guys know, I fully intend to have a membership Discord in the coming weeks. It's just that right now, when I'm not streaming, basically all of my free time is being used editing and putting together other videos. So I haven't been able to like get the Discord stuff set up, but I did figure out what issue I was having with it, because I was having issues with it at first, and I figured out what the problem was. So I don't think we should be having problems with it moving forward. I just have to like get it all fully set up. Loadout secured. Exactly, dude. I need to start looking at getting some mods for the chat, because I had a couple individuals who were like arguing yesterday a little bit, and I just like moderators in the chat to like handle that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in being a moderator, I do need some. I think I just boned myself, actually. Anywhere but here is broken, never mind. Give me Kuda ammo. Double points, yes please.
I shall rule.
I'm down to be a mod and keep the trouble away. Stand there viciously with your pitchfork. Back! Back! No trouble here.
Without the bullets, I must start stabbing. Ah! Stabbing! Must get to air.
To be clear, the job doesn't come with a pitchfork. You have to bring your own.
Feel flat. Pain in pancreas. Must
Nice, dude. No pressure. Don't feel like I'm, you know, anybody here is pressuring you into becoming part of the Pack a Punch group. You certainly don't have to give me your money. It's not anything I would want from this.
Now, where did I leave that extra set of sandals?
Too lazy to find my wallet in my room upstairs. That's funny. So I think my game plan here is I am going to go grab double tap to start, and then I'm going to make my way to the biodome, spin a few times, try and get like an LMG or two. And then I'm gonna make my way to No Man's Land. Do I just want to take the can? Can's really good, but... The answer was yes. Absolutely, you want to hack the can. Please do that.
This will open their minds. Get it?
So I'm stuck on the sofa. That's funny. What happened in chat yesterday? It wasn't anything major. It's just like there was a couple individuals that were like just arguing with each other, and like, you know, I don't necessarily like want to have to pause the stream to try and figure out what's going on like between the two of them, because they were just like firing messages back at one another like really quickly, and like one of them ended up leaving the chat. So like it wasn't a big deal. There wasn't any like name calling or like upset feelings to my knowledge from what I could gather, but you know, it's just something I want moderators there for, that kind of thing. Headshot only team. Here we go, boys. Dracon broken. Dude, one of the things I want to do at one point is I want to... Yeah, it kind of solved itself, but yeah, just like having people, you know, with their eyes on it, that kind of thing is more ideal, I feel. One of the things I want to do in the relatively near future is I want to take a map on with just the Dracon, and like I'm literally just gonna see how far I can get with just using the Dracon, like with double tap and a Pack-a-Punch, like maybe on the catwalk on the giant or something like that. Because like obviously the answer is you could go infinitely if you just trained, but like I want to see where the damage drop off is, because this sniper, I've never seen it like not one shot headshot zombies, especially after it's Pack-a-Punched.
Oh, the
lunch is invigorating.
No, I mean we'll still do it with like perks, but I just want to see like, you know, with with double tap and stuff. I just want to see like where the damage drop off, I guess, is like me and the Drakon versus the world, but like no trains, like full camping strategy. God. Not really a ton of points to be made here in No Man's Land at this point. There's a part of me that wants to go ahead and pack-a-punch this. Let's just gather these guys up and then make them all marshmallows. Oh, true. Yeah, you have Deadshot on that map too. Kind of forgot about that.
Oh, surrounded by undead. They never learn.
You Deadshot. Ew. I don't. Does anybody know? Does Deadshot still remove sniper sway? I actually don't know. But if it does, that's kind of cool. It's like literally the only feature that I'm like happy about in like whenever I get it on Black Ops 1 Call of the Dead. I'm like, ah yeah, there's no more sniper sway. That's cool. But that's it. That's all I'm ever happy about.
Must get to.
Can I kill this guy with like zaps? Or is he's just immune to these?
Nine air. Good for Georgia.
All right, now we need Gershes and we're good to go.
I must find ammunition.
Better than Mule Kick, yeah. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
Be their pain.
100% better than Mule Kick.
Their blood will be everywhere.
Oh no, like, I agree. Mule Kick is one of the best perks that they've ever, like, added, especially in tandem with the ammo mods, right? It's just, like, really, really, really good.
Oh, the slaughter.
But I still don't like it. The curse, no. Not the curse of the mule kick. It is just like the most accursed perk. I hate it.
Such a beautiful tour of death.
I thought I locked this here. Let's grab a gobble here. You can't hack the gobble gum, can you? That'd be news to me. That'd be kind of cool. Can I hack this? Like when it spins up? No. I can take this alchemical. Didn't lock the box. Yeah, no, I don't know. I probably just messed it up, honestly. I know for a fact that I spun 2 of them, but I guess I just forgot to spin the one in spawn. So if it's at spawn, it's just because I messed it up. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. Oh shit. Actually, this is bad news bears, because I'm sitting on Widow's Wine, and I really don't want to blow these windows out here with Widow's Wine, please. What does hacking the box do? Hacking the box does a few things, actually. If you hack an empty spot... Oh shit. Okay, this is closed. Did I run out of air? Bro! Ah! Feels like another reset. Oh, dude, this has been a rough set. These like last few. I feel like my mental is going down here. Because like I just took that down on 73, so like my focus is just not great enough, not high enough. Yeah, it feels like a restart. That's how I died after my Ascension run. It's just like, that's why I raged. Ah, dude, it happens. It happens. So maybe I call this today and we come back to it tomorrow. I do apologize to everyone. You got this next run? Okay, mate. Well, dude, I don't know. It's getting kind of late in the day, if I'm being honest with you. Like, if I start another run right now, it's going to be another 3.5 hours before I finish it, if at all, that kind of thing. I suppose I could start a run and not finish it until tomorrow, but then, like, then your mental's, like, all over the place, because, like, it just, you're, like, overlapping, that kind of thing. It's hard to get back into the groove once you've, like, if you, like, start on round 80 or whatever, you know? Like, if I got from, like, 1 to 80 today and then, like, tried to do the last 20 rounds tomorrow, I feel like I would just die. So, super unfortunate day. I don't think I'm gonna start another run. I don't think I'm gonna start another run. Yeah. I think it's smart to call it today. So, yeah, I mean, like, I'm like on the brink is kind of what it comes to. Like, if I played for another like 3.5 hours, I'd be finishing at 8 p.m. tonight. So like, it's kind of a longer day for me. I also started super late today, so I do apologize for that to you guys. So tomorrow we'll start a little earlier, and we'll get this done. We'll get this done. First try tomorrow. First try, no problems. And then we'll move on to Ascension. Or I'm sorry, not Ascension. We said Origins. So we're gonna do Origins after this. So. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I really do appreciate it. It was still a fun stream. But in any case, we're going to conclude things here. Speechless, welcome in. Unfortunately, we're concluding the stream here. But if you want to catch tomorrow's stream, feel free to drop a sub, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Moon. Unfortunately, things just didn't go our way these last few runs. So, in any case, thanks for hanging out, boys, and I'll catch you guys later.